What kind of relationship do you have with your audience? What kind of communication are you going back and forth with them? Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. I want to talk about some marketing today. I want to talk about the relationship you have with your clients, your customers, your avatar, your ideal client, whatever you want to call them. What is your current relationship with them? How are you building that? How are you growing it? It's important to me to have an email list of ideal clients that I can continually add value to, that I can send emails to where it's not an ask every time, that I'm not trying to sell something every time, that I'm trying to add value in a way that is benefiting them. You know, with every Friday I send out, if you're on the email list, I have an email that goes out with a recap of all my Daily Success Strategies podcasts throughout the week. And, you know, usually at the bottom of that, there might be a link to my accountability calls or something else, but it's focused on providing that value. If you didn't catch all the episodes throughout the week, you can get them there. So what are you doing to be in contact with your clients? Because I want to show you the value in having that relationship and having a huge list that you can market to. I mean, back in 2021 is when Elon Musk announced the Cybertruck. I was watching a video from November of 2021, and it was saying by October, they had 3 million people who had put a deposit down for a truck. Now, all it took was $100 to put your name for a truck. It was refundable, really easy, but 3 million people had done that. So think about that. That's $300 million. That's an interest-free loan that Tesla received from people that are interested in a Cybertruck. It's brilliant. They had a need. They had something they wanted to do. They put it out to their people. They put it out to their list, if you want to call it. And 3 million people gave them $100. So what's the power of your list? If you know a lot about ClickFunnels, you've heard their story. When they were young, things weren't going well for them. They had some problems with their merchant service accounts and stuff, and it was gonna crash them. And they had a list that they were able to send an offer out to, and that offer is what saved that company, and now they've turned into an incredible company. So I want you to think about that. How are you building your list? How are you creating your connection with your customers? Because when we talk about lists, you know, a lot of people, all their focus is social media. They're building their social media following, all of that, but you don't have control over that. What happens if your focus is Facebook and you do something that Zuckerberg doesn't like and he shuts you down? Your account's gone. You've lost everything. So you need to develop an email list. You need to develop everything. You need the followers and everything, but you need to develop something beyond that. You've got to have that email list where you can have an email strategy. Again, you don't want an email strategy that the only time you're reaching out to your list is to sell something. You've got to add value. But one of the things you've got to do is be able to create that list. So how do you do that? Lead generation is a big part of developing that list. So for example, myself, you know, you've heard me talk a lot about my mindset journal. You can go to jeffhagee.com/mindset journal and you can get the mindset journal. There's a couple things there. If you buy that, you're actually buying it off Amazon. Amazon doesn't send me your information. But if you're buying that, it tells me that you're interested in the things I offer. So I do want to be able to stay in touch with you. So if you go to that website, you can see that there's another offer. If you buy it, you can go to that site, jeffhagee.com/mindset journal, and you can enter your order information. When you do that, you get free access to my future self training. Well, what does that do? It's offering you something of value. It's offering you that free training in exchange for coming onto my list. And so that is a way for me to stay in touch with you. When I send out my newsletters, anything like that, we can stay in touch. So I want you to think about that. What are you doing to help yourself create that connection with your clients? So if it's something you're interested in, learning more about creating those lists, learning more about the landing pages, the lead generation pages, those sort of things, that's what we love helping people with. So reach out to me, let me know. But also, this has been something interesting as I've been watching the videos and reading a little bit about it. If you're watching or listening to this on social media, leave me a comment if you're one of the people that gave Elon that $300 million loan. Love to hear what your thoughts are around it, because I think it's brilliant. Thanks for being with me. I'll be back tomorrow. I've always known that accountability is important, and I thought I was pretty good at it. But it wasn't until I started to work with an accountability coach that I realized the true impact of accountability. Hi, my name is Jeff Heggie, and I want to tell you about our Jumpstart calls. These are quick 10-minute daily calls with other high achievers who are growing and transforming together. If you're serious about your goals and you want to achieve more in the next 90 days than you have in the past year, this is something that you really need to pay attention to. What you are doing is important, and this is a group that's here to help support you in all of your success. Our Jumpstart calls are designed to help you create and sustain consistent momentum in your life and in your business that will ensure that you hit your goals. It's easy to get tied up in the urgent things every day, but when you commit to focus on the important things, you can move mountains. You're going to grow with us. We're doing this together, and it's important. A simple 10-minute commitment each day is going to change your life. So if you're ready for a Jumpstart, come and join us. We're going to win together. Go to jeffsjumpstarts.com. Ogmandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffhagee.com/mindset journal and get yours today.